Kyle Hart has taken the hill here tonight for the Padres in the middle game, and the Padres trying to win their second straight against the Rockies. Lined, and Fernando into the slide to make the catch. Hot shot, but Fernando Tatis Jr. manning right field, one away.
That is every reason for Kyle Hart to have a little bit more confidence. Look at the defense they've got out there. In right, Fernando sliding, lowering the eye level right into the glove for out number one.
To short and to Xander Bogaerts, who plants and throws, 2 down. I would think after the outing that Hart had last time out, this first inning is huge for him. And a fly ball headed to left field, and Jason Heyward is there to make the catch. Kyle Hart has a 1-2-3 first. The Padres are coming up. They go up against Chase Dollander.
This kid's the real deal as far as the Rockies are concerned. Out of the University of Tennessee, his second start, his major league debut was against the Athletics. He got the win, went 5.
Fernando Tatis Jr. leading off.
Fernando hits it in the air towards deep center field. Back goes Moniak at the wall. It's gone! Into the bullpen. Fernando Tatis Jr. homered last night. He homers tonight. 4th of the year. Puts the Padres on top 1-0.
And this is lined to left, and Bean comes on with one knee down, makes the catch to take a hit away from Luis Arraez. 2-2, and that's the wicked slider, and that was a dandy to get Machado for the second out.
That's the pitch I was talking about that I loved last Sunday. It works itself right on the outside part of the plate and then off. And for a right-handed hitter, you got to stay with it for 60 feet.
And he beat him with a fastball. Tatis with the home run leading off the bottom of the first, and it's 1-0 San Diego.
Designated hitter Kris Bryant leads off for the Rockies in the second inning.
Heyward on the move. We'll get there on the liner off the bat of Kris Bryant for the first out of the second inning.
0-2 pitch. Bouchard swings and misses. Strike 3. First of the night for Kyle Hart. And 2 down here in the second inning.
It's up in the zone. It's a high sinker at 91. Remember, you don't have to light up the radar guns to be effective. That one tied him up a little bit.
2-2. In the air, down the right field line. Fernando moves over towards the line, and now back a step or 2. Out number 3 of the second inning. Kyle Hart's retired the first 6. 1-0 Padres.
Now Xander Bogaerts, the shortstop.
Here's the 0-2. In the air to center and deep. Moniak does have a play, and Bogaerts retired for out number 1 in the second with Jose Iglesias coming up.
The right side, it is snagged by Farmer to his knees, stands back up and throws out the runner. Good play, Kyle Farmer going to his left. He has been very steady with the bat and with the glove this year.
And he just threw it by Heyward for his 3rd strikeout. 1-2-3 second. Well done by Chase Dollander.
Off walk, first walk issued by Dollander. And Lockridge can run. We'll keep the eye on him.
Driven to center field. Back goes Moniak onto the track. Makes the catch in front of the wall. Martin Maldonado gives it a ride, but he's out number 1. There he goes, and the throw not in time. Nice. Stolen base for Lockridge.
Speed of the bases with the top of the order up at the plate.
Oh, that's strike 3.
That was filthy.
On the inside corner. Froze Tatis. He had him turning away. That's a big strikeout. 2 outs.
We call this a knee buckler. This is thrown right at Tatis, and you'll see the spin take over. And at that point, there's nothing he can do.
Dollander ahead, 2 strikes. In the air to left. Bean coming on, making the catch. No harm done by the walk.
It's on to the 4th inning at Petco Park as Kyle Hart has retired the first 9 Rockies in a row. 3-2 pitch. Fly ball struck well to right center field. Back goes Fernando onto the warning track. Makes the catch in front of the wall. Tovar sending it a long way to right center field, but Fernando gets back there.
And this is off the end of the bat, shallow center field. And Lockridge, look out. And Farmer on his way to second. He's going to arrive with a double and the Rockies' first base runner. So the Rockies have had 5 base runners so far in a game and a half, and Farmer's been that guy 4 times. He has all the hits.
And this is driven down the line in right over is Fernando. A little hop to make the catch. Line, Fernando moves over and makes the catch. He makes all 3 outs. Padres have a 1-0 lead.
Top of the 5th inning, Padres with a 1-0 lead as Sean Bouchard leads off against lefty Kyle Hart. Much better outing than his last time out. Hart delivers and hits the inside corner. Strike 3 call. 3rd of the night. And one away here in the 5th inning.
You don't see that pitch from lefties very often. It's kind of that Greg Maddux comeback. You often are picturing it from a right-handed pitcher on a left-handed batter. This is the opposite.
Swing and a miss, and back-to-back strikeouts for Kyle Hart, 4-0. He gets Tolia.
And it's the sweeper again. It's worth another look. He's feeling good tonight.
We're watching a little confidence breeds confidence as well, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Iglesias. A 1-2-3 5th inning for Kyle Hart, halfway through, 1-0 Padres.
Jason Heyward, one of 5 strikeout victims for Chase Dolander.
In the air to deep right field off the bat of Heyward, and is back and is gone. First home run in a Padres uniform for Jason Heyward. Puts the Padres on top 2-0.
Dolander messed around and found out. 97 middle in. Jay Hay launched it. Exit stage right.
Top of the 6th inning, Rockies come to bat against Kyle Hart, trailing 2-0.
In the air to right center field. Fernando backpedaling for out number 1 of the 6th inning. 70th pitch is popped up, foul ground. Maldonado coming back and over by the stands. He makes the catch. Nice job. He had a lot of stuff to deal with. 2-1 pitch is to center field. On the run is Lockridge. He gets there, makes the catch, running onto the dirt of the track.
How about 6 shutout frames from Kyle Hart? 2-0 Padres with Sheets at first. A rise at third, 2 outs here in the 6th inning. 5th appearance of the year for Herget.
There goes Sheets, and they have a play on. Coming home is a rise. He's hung up. Mac's going to run him down. Dives. Got him on the foot, I believe. Yes. You don't see big league teams do that much, especially with a guy like Bogarts at the plate.
New pitcher Tyler Kinley into the game.
Well, just trying to hold the Padres to 2. Enters his 6th game, a high ERA.
No way.
Look at
Get it,
that.
Mac.
Throw him out. Get him still?
Get him. Yes.
He still got him.
It's like Jake Taylor running. Ryan McMahon throws him out by a 1/4 of a step. Phenomenal play by Mac. Fields it, throws it all in about a 1/2 step.
And you know what? That was an absolute perfect bunt.
Yep, that looks like the slow-mo shot for Major League right there.
This Rockies trying to rally for a win. Pitch hit towards left. Veen is right there to grab it. Another good inning for Tyler Kinley, who looks like he's finding his stride.
9th inning at Petco Park. Robert Suarez on to try and close this thing out. Bean, Tovar, and Farmer, 9-1-2 coming up against the Padre closer. 6 for 6 in save opportunities so far this season.
And Zach Veen off the end of the bat,
Get there.
and he may beat it.
Yep.
He did. And he's got himself another hit.
There's Chris Bryant with runners at first and second on a fly ball to deep right field. Back goes Fernando. He's got it! Ball game over! Running catch onto the warning track. Tatis Jr. reels it in. Padres win. Chris Bryant sends it a long way to right, but Fernando says no. That's a way to end the ball game.
You betcha.